I might have messed up the title thing. There we go. Oh, I never. Oops. Change. Where is it? There we go. Stand by. Alright, Coy, give me 1 second. Hello, Coy. Yeah, I'm fixing the title and everything right now. How's my voice? Do I sound immaculate? Okay. You sound good. Game's volume is a bit loud. Roger. Turn it down to about there. There. Should be a fine balance in between my voice and the game. Perfect. All right. If anyone has ever played Dynasty Warriors, these games are fantastic. They're based on a time period in China just before the fall of the Han Dynasty. Dynasty Warriors is based on a novel called Romance of the Three Kingdoms. And Romance of the Three Kingdoms is basically a over-romanticized quote-unquote historical events that happened. So all the people's names are real people, real warriors, real leaders. The events that happen in these locations are real events. Yeah, long story. This happened, like, this war happened for many, many years. Yeah, real historical events, real people, real fights, but the romanticized versions takes popular individuals and makes them overpowered. But these generals and warriors, their names were real, their nicknames were real, they were good warriors. And Romance of the Three Kingdoms kind of takes that and, like, overindulges it, which turned out to be great for video games. So let's get started. Initial setup, just go normal. Full experience, intensity, rumor setting standard. I think everything's fine in there. I've never really read the books or anything. I just know of the stories and everything from the Dynasty Warriors game. There's also a Total War 3 Kingdoms, which is a fantastic game.
Promise me. Promise me. That together, the three of us will bring about a new age of peace.
Drought that had been ongoing since the previous year, and garages of inclement weather resulted in a devastating famine. People were starving, resorting even to eating grass and bark. As time went on, they began to perish. But government officials did nothing to remedy the situation. On the contrary, they raised taxes to fill their own coffers. Peasants suffered. The peasants suffered.
Are you okay? Drink. Yes.
Father, are you...
What a miserable place.
Please, allow us to have some...
Have mercy on us!
Think of the children.
Move! You're pathetic. Shall I put you out of your misery?
Wait.
Please.
What you carry is a gift from the Emperor to starving people.
Guan Yu,
What justification could you
the god
possibly
of
have
war.
for ignoring their plight?
Such insolence! How dare you speak to me like that?
This merchant has confessed everything. You had him purchase goods from corrupt scholars and sell them for you in the city. In exchange, he offered you bribes and business favors.
Scoundrels! Don't you know how hungry we are? Silence!
Stay back!
Son, wait! No closer!
You!
I don't know who you are, but you have my thanks.
Call for reinforcements!
Even more are coming? More soldiers are coming!
Hey, you two. This way. We won't be putting the townspeople at risk here. You can fight without restraint. There is still much I must do. But I swear that I will get you out of here.
Neat. Who are you?
I don't know if he's trustworthy. But either way, we'll have to cut our way through.
Edgelord detected. Alright, quick backstory on Guan Yu. Bearded Hero was also his name. But you see how tall he is? Out of the romanticized people, he is probably one of the people who needed the least romanticizing. You know, back in the day when people are an average of like 5'2", 5'4", that dude was like 6'5". That weapon he is using, you know, is a weapon based on your size. That is a legit weapon he has, and it's displayed somewhere in China. I don't remember where.
We must break through the guard post up ahead.
The dude was a giant among men.
Past the post,
he had a weapon designed for a giant. I mean, imagine trying to hit that dude and he's just swinging that big ass sword around.
Those are the outlaws. Don't let them get away. Strike them down.
Ding, 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 ding.
You countered their attacks with great skill. Defense is the key when outnumbered. You seem to know that well.
Now the young individual we're playing here,
It looks like the
edgelordy looking
dude.
dude with the backhanded grip.
Let us proceed toward the guard post.
Lu Bu will show his face later in this game too, but Guan Yu was one of the very few people who could go toe-to-toe with Lu Bu, who was also known to be a sheer monster, like another person who needed little romanticizing because he was known to take on armies himself.
It's them! Now we shall teach them what it means to defy us! Open it!
Evade, strong attack.
The way you
Yeah, that's what I
shift
did.
between defense and offense appears so effortless. I see that as your strength as a warrior. This has bought us some time. The guard post is close. Let us go.
Oh, and one thing you're gonna realize, because I played a bit of this already, just to see, and most of the Dynasty Warriors games start at the end
So, that is the guard post.
of the Yellow Turban Rebellion.
But there
This
are no
game starts at
guards.
the beginning of the Yellow
This
Turban
must be-
Rebellion, so we're gonna have to fight through the entire Yellow Turban Rebellion until the
You're
end.
out of luck. This is where you scoundrels meet your end.
So, they've cut us off. We may be outnumbered.
And this kind of
must
shows
not
too
falter.
that, you know, some people don't know Guan Yu
That voice.
was kind of a troublemaker because of what he's doing right now, helping the people, because those forces
I
are...
ask you this. Do you choose to continue being exploited until you die? No! Then tell me. Do you have the courage to take back what was stolen? Yes! Then let us all advance and witness a new era of peace.
Who could he be?
Now, righteous, have no fear, and follow me.
But
Shoot already!
the people we're fighting right now are basically the government, the Han government, the ruling body.
This is our chance. Move! Now!
Apologies for taking so long.
All of these troops?
I said that I would get you out. Why not? We had best do something about this first.
No mercy for anyone who defies us! Cut them all down!
Your skills are impressive.
That was
May
perfect.
withstand such a righteous blade.
No, it's not South South.
We cannot allow ourselves to be pushed back here.
It's not South South.
Let me handle
Think
this
about
for
it.
now.
I said this starts at the very beginning of the Yellow Turban Rebellion. R1 plus square to do battle art. Oh, that's L1. I'm done. Whoa.
Hold strong.
Yeah, the reach Guan Yu must have had with that blade. Was probably intense.
The enemy has lost the momentum.
You wretched scum!
Zhang no.
Finally. There we go. Let us bring him down. Soldiers should disperse once they lose their command.
Time to end this! Can't believe this!
The enemy
Do
officer
not think your
has been
disobedience will go unnoticed. You will come to regret your actions.
I have deep respect for your valor. Now, go on. Leave the rest to us. I expect we will meet again someday. Farewell for now.
Oh, yeah.
Not one
You're
for
right, Quoy.
explanations,
You're
then?
right. Sorry.
Well, let us head somewhere we can rest.
Sorry, I knew it as Zhang Jiao, not Zhang Ju, but you are right. Same dude. Yeah, his weapon, 40 pounds. Dude was a beast.
You know, I didn't have the chance to thank you. I am very grateful for your help. Though it was rude of me to accept it without even asking your name. Tell me, what are you called?
Let's see, Wander. I don't know about Wander. How about... subscribe? Yeah? Banana Man. Edgelord. Edgy Boy. Sasuke.
I take it you are a warrior traveling the land like myself. From where do you hail?
Reverse grip weep.
That is quite intriguing. You fought with such effortless skill. I've never seen anything like it. I'm curious to know where you trained.
Places. I can't remember. My backstory, so dark.
So you have
So
no
edgy.
memory of your past? Now I see why you cannot tell me where you are from. In any case, it was fortunate I met you when I did. Most wandering warriors won't lift a finger until they hear talk of compensation. But you are not like the others. I see you walk an honorable path, wielding your blade for the weak.
I know no other way.
Then that is all the more evidence of your virtue. You must have been taught by someone of noble character. Are you aware that there have been many similar happenings of late? Soldiers and officials alike oppress the people for personal gain, and the people must turn to thievery for food. All the while, an endless rain has rotted the wheat, and the winds have brought sickness. Countless lives have been lost. Perhaps this is heaven's way of lamenting the state of the land.
Maybe. The will of the heavens is absolute.
Yes, men are powerless at the feet of the divine. But even so, someone must act. That is what I believe. I am sure you have also heard rumors about the Way of the Great Peace. They are a cult that follows a great sage called Zhang Jiao. Recently,
Also known as
Zhang
Zhang
ranks
Ju.
are growing rapidly. Their promises of a brighter future must be drawing in the powerless masses. I've spoken too much. It has already grown late.
The only problem I have with this dude's design, he has too modern of a look. He doesn't really look like he fits within that time period. You know what I mean? Like the hair, the eyeliner.
A country that has long been divided will reunite. One that has long been united will become divided.
Quit speaking in riddles,
the
little
Han
shit.
Dynasty was founded by Emperor Gaozu and re-established by Emperor Guangwu. And yet, heaven's will is now clear. The coming age will inevitably be one of great chaos. That is why you must bring peace to the world.
You must bring edgy to the world.
The guiding light already lies within you.
The edge light.
Rise now, guardian of peace, and take flight.
Yeah, look, he's a literal eyeliner. Yeah, see how tall he was? Like, most of the main, like, big named character guys are all romanticized by making them much taller, or a little taller with flashy armor and all that. But the way Guan Yu looks in here, that was probably accurate.
In the second month of the Guanghe era's 7th year, a major upheaval began. By extending a hand to suffering peasants, the way of the Great Peace gained immense support. Jiang Jiao, the movement's founder, declared a rebellion against the Han Dynasty. In aid of the provinces, countless adherents of the way of the Great Peace rose in revolt. To demonstrate their unity, they clad themselves in yellow and referred to themselves as the Yellow Turbans. This would later be called the Yellow Turban Rebellion. And so, the era was set on the path toward great turmoil. Chapter 1. The Yellow Turbans Rebellion turns to a reign of terror. Heroes rise in the midst of turmoil.
Ooh, darkness. Edgy. I'm Batman. So yeah, I looked it up, and the Romance of the Three Kingdoms said he was like 9 spans, which would put him at like 6'8", 6'9", almost 7 feet tall. So if you take away the romanticization, he was probably like 6'5", which back then was still giant. Can I not run? I guess not.
A traveler, huh? There's nothing left here anymore. Everything has been overrun by the Yellow Turbans.
Just like anything that starts out with a good cause, without proper control and discipline, turns into... it loses its sight on its original cause.
It's even more horrifying when you consider that those Yellow Turbans were once fellow citizens. What sad, cruel times these are.
Yellow Turbans went from helping the people to hurting the people. The same people they were fighting, the Han, were fighting against the Yellow Turbans, and the main people that were the bad guys started to look like the good guys.
Are you looking for an inn for travelers? If so, you should head to the city of Ji. I've heard that area hasn't been ransacked yet, and it seems they're gathering volunteer soldiers. Anyone with the will to fight.
Gee, it is. Oh, I can run now. See, paths are blocked off. Oh, waymark. Cool. Sure we'll get more of those. Anything up here? Of course there is, I already know. Each old coin possesses unique value. Try to collect as many as you can. Okay. I mean, in my own playthrough, I only have like 30 of them, and I still don't know what to do with them.
Here we are. This is your room. But you're a bold one, if you don't mind me saying, to be traveling in such times. Trouble and strife everywhere, they say. Not to mention all the talk of thieves and bandits hereabouts.
I've been lucky.
Come now, don't be so modest.
He's got to be. What about the edgy choice? You know, they wouldn't stand a chance against me
You
and my
are
might,
planning to stay here for a while, right?
cause I'm too cool.
If you're looking to find work as a soldier, why not consider joining the militia force? This is the governor of Yo's domain. He's always looking for skilled warriors. Why, just yesterday, a volunteer force visited his lordship. But I shouldn't be gossiping about others' affairs. That said, I am a businessman, and I like to stay informed. So, if you have any questions, just ask.
Tell me about this force.
It's a small army of volunteers recruited to fight the Yellow Turbans, who are growing bolder and more unruly by the day. I remember when everyone believed the way of the Great Peace would make the world a better place.
Who is the governor of you?
That would be Lord Liu Yen, a man of noble birth, related to the Han.
Liu Yan. Who is he again? I can't remember.
He was dismayed by the chaos and turmoil, so he's raising an army to defeat the Yellow Turbans. A truly great man.
There are so many main character-like characters. It's hard to remember who they all are.
Ah, is that so?
Yes.
Well, the day's still young. Once you've unpacked, I suggest you visit the town. Now, if you will excuse me.
I don't know if you noticed my edginess. Oh well, I'll show him later. I just can't. It just bothers me. I don't know why they went with this choice of look. He really does not fit the time period. Look at everyone else's hairstyle. Let's read some letters. Brave warrior, join the march. Edict. The Yellow Turbans are sowing chaos throughout the realm and are now descending upon Yu province. Local government forces are greatly outnumbered by the enemy. For this reason, we must recruit volunteers from among the people. All those with the courage to defend our way of life and maintain peace within the realm must heed this call at once. Roger, roger. Edict. Provision of gold. It has been decreed that those who fight to bring order to the realm shall be provided with gold to aid their efforts. May it serve you well in battles to come. It's all because that one fight I did? Oh, damn. 10,000. Yeah, everyone's a protagonist in the story, pretty much. Well, not everyone. There are a few kind of antagonist-likes and anti-heroes. But yeah, most people are like protagonists. They're all fighting each other for the same cause, essentially. They just have a different way they want to apply it. So we got a longsword, boost health.
Sir, would you like a peach?
I am a peach.
Hey, you! If you're not buying, then you're in the way. Now, move along. You, how about it? Would you like a fresh...
I'm getting that peach, bro.
Hey, you! Wait! Whoa! What are you...
What's going on?
Shang Fei?
Thank you. Hey, just give up already.
Forgive me. My family haven't eaten in days.
And what of it? You're just another refugee who couldn't protect your land. If you don't work, how do you expect to provide for your family?
I would work if I could, but...
Chucky. Here.
Huh?
This should cover it, I believe. Enough for his whole family.
That's... well... that could buy dozens. I mean, brother, isn't that a bit much?
Is it? I suppose you're right. How about this, then? Consider it in advance. You can work for me to pay it off.
You mean... Hey, we are part of Liu Bei's army. A force whose sole purpose is to protect the people and bring about peace.
So, Liu Bei, Zhang Fei, and Guan Yu were known as blood brothers. They weren't related by blood, but they met up, joining this militia, vowed to fight for each other.
Are you? I knew it was you. I've not seen you since G, but it is good to see you doing well.
Someone you know, brother?
Yes. We fought together in G Province. These are my companions. We swore a vow of brotherhood with each other just recently. This is Zhang Fei. And this is Liu Bei, the eldest of us three.
It's good to meet you.
Yeah, these three, like I said, sworn brothers, and they said they'll follow Liu Bei and protect him because they really liked what he was fighting for. He wasn't fighting for money or power, just the freedom of the people.
I have heard from Guan Yu that you were a man of great valor.
I am surprised you remember, brother. I only spoke of him but for a moment at a feast.
That was more than enough. Remembering names and reputations is a skill of mine. As unimpressive as it may be. Oh, well, being told that in person is a little embarrassing. By the way, we will be fighting against the vanguard of the Yellow Turbans tomorrow, by order of the governor. Would you be interested in joining us?
Hell yeah. Out of all the Three Kingdoms groups, I would have fought for Liu Bei.
Hey, what's this about? You don't think we're enough?
No, that's not it.
Then why?
Right from the moment we formed our volunteer army, we have welcomed any tough fighter, no matter who they may be. And from what Guan Yu told us, he made the government forces look like incompetent fools. I want to fight with him and see his skills for myself.
Well, if that's your decision, all right. But first, I need to see how strong a warrior he is. So let's put you to the test. If you can beat me, I'll welcome you.
Yeah, because of the romanticized, the Romance of the Three Kingdoms is probably the most information. It's really hard for historians to figure out what is actually romanticized and what is actually true, because things still weren't really documented that well back then still.
Good. At least you're up for a fight. Come on then. Let's go somewhere with enough space.
Yeah, during this little tutorial fight, we'll talk more about the background of the Three Kingdoms.
All right. I'll give you something to swing at. Come at me any way you like. So weak! Now, see right? So weak! I can see right through you!
So yeah, like it's funny when you look at the history of the Three Kingdoms though.
You'll never break my guard like that.
Because like a lot of the people, a lot of the factions
Zhang don't get too carried away.
Brother,
fight with each other,
knows not to take
fight
it
against
too
each
far.
other, then
Besides,
fight with each other again.
a warrior of his prowess has little need for our concern.
You're better than I thought. But it'll take more than that to beat me.
Like the Three Kingdoms, they're all basically fighting together against the Yellow Turbans, and then once that's over, chaos ensues even worse.
So weak! So weak!
And it causes basically a giant civil war. A three-way civil war.
Well, not bad. Zhang, that's enough for today, don't you think?
I can see right through you. I'm just getting started, brother. I'll strike first this time. Try not to go down straight away. Yup.
So now this one I have to time it out perfect. His attacks are so slow, it's kind of hard to... Kind of hard to time it right. There we go.
All right. I'm going to hit you even harder this time. Don't count on being able to block it.
Attacks with gloating energy cannot be blocked. Dodge, dodge, duck, dive, dip, duck, dodge.
I'm all warmed up now. Go on. Try to take me down.
Okay.
Looking rough. Time to act.
Not today, big guy.
What? How dare you attack me like that?
Go on you. Zhang Fei is incredible. He looks like he could go on forever.
Yes. If he fought with his full strength, it would end quickly. But his opponent has great potential.
We'll just have to see how he turns out. Huh?
This is it.
We've made an interesting new acquaintance.
Now you're really starting to fight.
Oh, he double hit. I got those.
All my might. You're mine.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I've been
waiting for this.
Stop there. We've seen enough. This was a test of skill, not a duel to the death.
Why not?
Oh, I must have gotten a little carried away. You got it, brother. We'll end it here.
Do you see what I meant now, Zhang Fei? His skills are not lacking in the slightest.
Well, that may be so. He's not a total weakling, at least.
Can't you just say he's good, Zhang Fei? Sorry about him. If you would be willing to fight with us, then please, come by the Volunteer Army's
Come
tent.
look at this dude. Come look at this dude, Hannah. Tell me, hold on, it'll pause in a sec. Tell me he fits in that time period. Him. Dude's wearing eyeliner, looks like a K-pop artist. Looks like Sasuke Uchiha. He doesn't look like he's from the Han Dynasty period.
You would be most welcome.
I second my brother's request. It would be very heartening to have you on our side.
Yeah, I don't like the way they make Cao Cao look either. All the other ones he has like
I know you must have
facial hair or goatee.
after what happened in G.
And this one he looks similar to like Liu Bei.
Died back then without the Yellow Turban's help. However, we cannot turn a blind eye to them attacking and looting the homes of not only government officials, but even ordinary people. It appears that they no longer fight for justice. That is why I've decided to stop them. It will be my way of repaying my debt. I trust that you are driven by a similar desire.
We must stop them. They're not edgy enough. Battle of Guangyang. Hope I pronounced that right. My blade is at your service.
It is good to have you here.
So you're not one to ignore people crying out for help. I respect that.
Welcome to the Volunteer Army. We appreciate you joining us. Shall we start?
All right. Our new friends have decided to join us. Let us begin our meeting. As members of the Volunteer Army, we must drive back the Yellow Turbans encroaching on this territory. The enemy commander, Shang Yuanji. If we defeat him, victory is ours. Meanwhile, I will be the one commanding our forces, which means that if I'm defeated, we will lose. I will be guarding you myself, brother. Whatever happens, I will ensure that you come to no harm.
I'd say so.
That's what I'm counting on. With Guan Yu by my side, I can head for the enemy camp without fear. Myself and Zhang Fei, I want you two to move in from the east, hitting them from both sides. We'll throw them off balance. You both proven yourself more than capable. Can I count on you to be cooperative, Zhang Fei?
I me.
Well, if that's what you want, brother, I guess I can if I must. Received word that the Yellow Turbans have been pillaging villages to the east. A group of volunteer soldiers have been sent to stop them. I want you to offer them all the aid you can. After all, that's what volunteer army is meant to do. Help people who need it the most. Leave it to
I'm
us.
Grateful.
We'll leave that there all is discussed. We'll head for the battlefield once everyone is fully prepared. Yep. Nothing new, no new weapons, no new nothing. Let's start this battle.
Soon it will be time to march.
Why, brother? Are you feeling anxious? Scared even?
Quite the opposite. I'm thrilled that it is finally beginning. We are about to win our first victory, my brothers. I mean, how can we not, with such formidable allies?
Well spoken.
This is the Liu Bei we vowed to follow.
Now, let the heavens witness our might.
All right, let's do this. I better not catch you slacking.
Feel my steel!
Show off. Yeah.
You filthy Han dogs! I shall stop you here!
No, you won't.
Here they come. Are you ready? I will break you! Not bad.
The enemy
One down.
officer.
Looks like you don't need me watching out for you. I'll push on ahead then. And open
Yeah, I think it was a good choice
break through their ranks from behind.
to have
Start the advance. Got this.
the game
More than I expected. Bandits are visible. The higher-ups
Start
are away.
from
Bastards.
the very beginning of the Yellow Turban Rebellion, unlike all the other games, that's like right at the end. Really
The officer has been
helps build some of the story.
Starting to get on my nerves. I'll put them in their place. March!
Yeah, I'll get there in a minute, Jang Fei. Beat some people up in my
Bring
way.
forward the rear guard. We have to break their will before they gain momentum.
Start the advance.
looking rough.
Nice. I'm still waiting for a real challenge.
Efficiency has increased. Cool story. Well, Muso gauge is full, initiates Muso attack. Yep.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge.
Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
New weapon.
Don't get in our way, you Han scum. Some officials stole our food, so we're stealing yours.
We got a lot of
Blame
catching up to
them
do.
if you want.
An opening! An opening! Take this!
They're doing a great job.
Guan Yu's over there just being a monster.
Let's push on.
Victory shall be ours! Everyone, keep your spirits high!
was
The
quite
enemy officer
impressive.
has been
You
defeated.
really saved us out there. Now we can take the fight to them.
Time to march! Good! The enemy officer has been pushing defeated. Toward the enemy stronghold. Move forward!
Looks like everything's working according to plan.
This ragtag band of miscreants. I've had enough of them!
Prisoners with high courage, excelling both offense and defense. Officers with high courage also possess greater fortitude. Group attacks. Neat.
Time for a good old fight! Get ready! I have slain the enemy officer! All my might! All my might! And open it! I'm raring to go! Nice try! To rescue all!
Yep.
The heavens are on our side. We must rid the world of these imperial
Oh, I
beasts.
dodged that. Come on now.
What are you talking about? What exactly are you trying to say? You call attacking people in their homes, saving them? All I hear are their cries of fear.
The enemy soldiers are not impressive on their own. Their combined effort must not be underestimated.
Running multiple officers can be dangerous.
Has been defeated.
Oop, big attack. Yeet.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I don't know whose side the heavens are on. How about this? But I do know that I will go to the aid of any who cry out for help. It's as simple as
Get that
that.
other officer first.
If you insist on getting in our way, then prepare to die!
There we go. Got him.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Keep going! Time to take this!
This should do it! This should do it!
They're trying to steal my kill on you. Dink.
Let's end this now. Could I? The enemy officer has been defeated. I was too weak.
We're done here now.
Well done, everyone! Our first battle was a huge success! Let's have drinks to celebrate when we get back!
Oh yeah. Zhang Fei was known to get
Impressive
drunk.
work. Thank you once again for joining us.
Extends the normal attack combo. Sweet. What? Said Roy.
Thank you again, all of you. Today we won a great victory. An auspicious beginning for our volunteer army. I would like to rest. But first, I must report to his lordship, the governor.
Indeed. Duty first, then we'll raise our cups in celebration.
I'll go to the castle. You head back to the road, and I'll catch up with you.
There is no more work to be done. Spend your time as you will. Feel free to return to your inn.
If you have nothing to attend to, come see me later. You'll find me on the road.
Winning a battle and quelling the chaos in the area will increase the province's level of peace. Raising peace to a high enough level brings many benefits. Like what? What benefits do ye bring? Free tacos, yeah. More edginess.
Of peace.
Guardian of peace.
It seems there is still light within your jade. That itself is proof that the turmoil across the land has been eliminated. Although it is still very faint at the moment, that light represents the hopes of the people. Hope provides people with the will to live, and with that determination, they can change the world. Eventually, this cycle will guide the realm toward peace. I believe this is also connected to your forgotten past. That is the very reason why you were entrusted with bringing about an age of peace.
An agent of edginess.
In the end, you will even regain your memories of me in this form. It is time for you to go. Your true journey has now begun.
Ah, I didn't know you had returned. Are you okay? You seem a little dazed. I suppose you must be tired. We've just purchased quality incense from an herb seller. Apparently, it will help you get a great night's sleep. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to prattle on. Please, excuse me.
More letters. Anonymous volunteer, gratitude. Greetings. This is my first letter to you. I'm a volunteer soldier who wishes to remain anonymous, and I was saved by your actions. To be honest, I had thought of you as a distant and drab individual, but now I wish to hit myself for being as hasty in my assessment. So I throw an entire enemy officer who had me cornered right into the air. Skip through the battlefield from one end to the other to help my comrades. At the moment, I realize what an incredible officer you will become, and how your renown will grow amidst these dark times. This is a gift, a small token of gratitude from this unnamed soldier. Hope you will make use of it. 500? I was just given 10,000. What's 500 gonna do? Alright, well, I think we're gonna stop it there, right at the beginning of the Yellow Turban Rebellion. We'll pick it up next time, because the rebellion does last quite a bit, honestly. It's really cool how they worked it out, because usually in the games you're charging the final leader, which in this one you've noticed they made him quite different. They make him more like a humanitarian type. In the other games he's like this crazed fanatic. The gods will witness me. And he's less of a crazed fanatic in this one, so it's an interesting change. But that is all for now. I might be on later, playing a different game. I appreciate everyone who came out. Bye.